was morning when he sent you on your way.
Yeah.
With a single ration and a golden ticket to come back soon.
Yeah, being disturbingly kind.
Yes, very. Anyway, you guys choose north, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Maybe I can hopefully pick up where we are as we travel.
Mm-hmm.
On a positive note, if we make it back to Guand, the Hunters Guild said they'll give us a map.
Yes, but the Hunters Guild might be properly pissed off. But did we get the information?
We got
Yes,
information.
We got
We
all
did.
the
Yeah.
information.
We just should we all agree that maybe we don't tell them that we did more than just get information?
Guys, you do have one of the children that we're missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we
Another
have a
source of
child.
information.
We can explain that away. We got information, and while getting information, we secretly broke out a child.
But not
And
her
Leshy.
sister.
Not her
Maybe
sister.
we
Her
don't
sister
tell
doesn't
them
want to
that
go.
we talked to a cat though, because I don't know if they'll believe that.
No, I don't think we should give as few specifics as possible.
Also, can we disguise Leshy? I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but
Hey,
hang on. People may not.
Disguise Leshy?
Yeah, well, because people may not be as openly receptive. Because I know there's weird people that hunt for the guild and everything, but like people in town may not.
Starry's a
him.
tabaxi.
The guild loves Starry.
Yeah, the guild loves Starry. The main
yeah.
guy is literally in love with Starry.
Well, he
They were dating.
was.
All we have
Oh,
to
yeah.
do is make Leshy bite them, and if they don't turn into a werewolf, then
Why don't you just give him a silver ring?
Also,
Oh,
Leslie's
yeah.
a sweetheart.
that would work
We do have
too.
a-
But who are
we do have a
you?
bunch of those.
And how do you get a say?
Yeah, you're not. Go away,
God?
Your characters would know because guess who doesn't wear a silver ring for that exact
Me.
reason? No, Ty.
No, it's Ty.
You guys go north. Still don't know where you are, but you did head that direction.
Cool.
Okay.
We can
You're in
fuck
camp
around the
right now.
campfire.
Right.
Hey guys, now that we've spent all day walking,
Wait, maybe we should make camp first.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I didn't realize we had to do that. I'm sorry.
I was
That
wondering.
was silly. That was
Alright.
silly.
He's gonna
So
start trading gifts in the middle of a
Forgot about that.
We're just gonna
Literally.
come here and show each other our culture gifts.
alright. Well, your shelter sucks, so it's kind of a 1. What are we doing for
Can-
food?
Can't-
Can I build a lean-to?
That's not the question that was asked.
That's not the question that was asked. Yes. I'm
This
gonna look
is
for mistletoe.
Difficult, but I think Perry got something, like a trap
Perry
or
got
something.
something?
Like a hunting
Yes.
trap.
I don't remember what it was though.
Let's
It
Can
might
we
have
all
been-
do-
Nick change later's background.
Can we do nature checks to try and forage for food?
Where's my rations at?
No,
we
they
lost
all
them
got
all.
taken. We only have one ration.
Yep.
And I think I gave it to
Yeah.
Ty.
Ration.
That's
Yeah, I
what I'm
have
looking for.
We are
I'm looking for
looking
the
at
word.
a Zippo for really anything that could help.
That's okay because Ty and well, not really Ty, but Corey can hunt meat, and the rest of us can go look for food, forage.
Forage. All right. Who's manning the fire?
Maybe Dan, because Dan can create the fire.
Yeah. And
That
Leshy-
kind of sucks because Dan.
So
Actually,
I
how
can,
about
I
that?
can, or can Leshy? I don't know.
Can Dan make the fire and then have somebody else tend it?
You can have Leshy
Is that a
tended,
possibility?
Yeah, we can have Leshy and the kids stay behind and tend the fire.
and then
Okay.
I'll go look for mistletoe.
Okay.
I'll just scrounge around for anything that we can eat.
Yeah,
So
I'm
Ty,
also just gonna
Ari,
look for
and
anything.
Dan are all just looking for things to eat / mistletoe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. No hunting, no trapping, no
Well,
fishing.
Corey's hunting.
Stuff like that.
Corey's
Yeah.
hunting.
Okay. Corey's
don't think-
hunting.
And
All right.
I don't know what Perry's doing, but Perry's doing something.
Okay.
I think we should have Ari stay and tend the fire since Ari is
Yeah,
a
I was
little
thinking
more
of. I was
susceptible to the
thinking about
cold,
that. I think
and I would
actually,
also not want to leave the kid
Okay.
alone.
yeah. Well, with Leshy, but I was thinking that instead of me going, because I was also thinking about how I don't think I'm going to do well in the cold. I was thinking that Leshy can go with you guys to maybe he can hunt since we only have
Why
one
don't
hunt. So
we
maybe he
split
can go
up
lunch,
in pairs?
and I'll stay with the kid, and we'll tend the fire.
Yeah, we'll do duos. Me and Dan will go foraging, Leshy and Corey go hunting, and Ari and Lorenda tend the fire.
And then
Yeah.
Perry
And
is
Perry just sits
sitting
there
in
and
the
looks
corner
cute.
staring at a tree. Yeah. He's old.
Okay.
He's
Pondering his life
tired.
choices.
You guys drink your water. Water skins are now empty.
Water.
Is it snowing?
No, we can find water.
I mean, there's snow everywhere.
Y'all
we
stick
just
some of that
collect the
clean snow.
Okay, who's doing that at the campsite?
Perry.
I can do it.
Okay.
Oh, Perry. Yeah,
Perry's water collector. All right, got it.
So we all give him our water skins
All right.
to fill our waters.
Is there any comfort items?
I do have one.
And what is that?
It's a book. I don't know if I can use it now or when we're actually resting,
Yeah.
or if this is the rest.
I assume it's the resting phase of it, but
Yeah.
we will get there, and I believe it's a +1, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Is there
when
any? Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll come back to it.
okay,
Is there
Okay.
any etc. things other than looking for food and hunting for food?
I do want my Heartstone to be out, and anybody who needs it, if it helps at all.
And I'll find a little bit of wood so I can make a wood carving of the clown guy.
And you know what?
Dan, are we looking for food or are we looking for wood to carve?
Oh,
Or
well,
Dan is
mistletoe?
looking for food.
Yeah, food, but I'll
Okay,
pick up
food.
some wood.
Okay, food and a couple pieces of wood. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's Corey, Ty, Ari. No, not Ari. And Dan looking for food. So 3 people looking for food.
And Leshy.
Leshy is staying by the fire and waiting for everyone to get together all at once. Look at that. That's not too bad.
No.
So
What's not too bad?
1, 2,
I have
3,
no
4,
idea.
7. So we have a
+7.
+7 to this. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
to get a long rest. All right. Who would like to make the magic D20 roll?
Is it just a flat roll?
It's a flat roll.
Oof.
It represents all of you.
This time I think it should be Marin.
Oh boy.
We're calling us stinky losers earlier. I think this stress should go to Marin.
Wow. I honestly was going to say I volunteer tribute.
Nah, Dan, you can go
Leave.
this time.
Yeah. All right. You guys do get a long rest, so go ahead and tick that box. Long rest. Food wise, Corey, you grab a decent amount of 2 rabbits and a squirrel.
Well,
Ari,
Dang, you're good at
sorry,
hunting.
Ty, you don't really find much other than maybe an old potato. Not very
pretty good, Ty.
appetizing. Dan, mistletoe, kind of hard to miss because it's
Alto.
red in it's red in a sea of white. But in this case, you did not get any. However, you do get the wood because it's everywhere, and
yeah.
you do find a couple snowberries to add to whatever concoction you guys are brewing for food tonight. So you had rabbit and squirrel stew with potato and snowberries. Not bad.
That's really good.
Not bad.
Make sure we save the bones.
keep in mind you're feeding everyone with these
Yeah.
rolls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers.
By the
I mean,
way,
they can be, we just won't listen.
yeah, that was everyone kind of working together, but 3 people went to get food because that is important.
Yeah.
All right.
Cam's gonna get attacked.
We are
Why did
now.
Leshy not go get food? Because then it doesn't
Lashy's
make.
not gonna get food because he's just kind of putting up tents and stuff. That's why I
Oh.
put +1 to shelter, because all of you were doing something else. I don't know if you guys
Oh.
noticed that, but everyone was doing everything else. No, but
You know
he
what?
has some
Yeah.
things for you guys.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah,
pickles?
he has 20 arrows for the person that is a bow hunter.
Wonder who that could
Obviously,
be.
Dan.
These things he's just collected over the years.
Yeah. What a sweetheart. That's Corey.
Yeah, that's for Corey. He also has a hunting trap if it's useful to anyone who needs it.
You could have given this before.
Nope. We'll use it next time. We've got plenty of times
Use
we
it
need
next time. And he has a rope to anyone who wants it. Just a hempen rope.
Oh my
How many
god.
I don't think I need rope. Yeah, and I'm good on rope.
And
like
he
I'll take
kind of
the rope.
helps parry, as boiling snow is not the ideal thing to drink. So he gathers spruce leaves, but spruce pine needles. Or pine needles. Spruce needles or pine needles, either one. And brews up you guys a tea with his brewer's supplies.
Ooh.
Aw. Leshy. Best friend.
Notably, he is now wearing a cloak of bearskin with the bear hood on him as well. Like the bear head hood on him.
Leshy, that bear's attacking you! Look out!
Leshy, you're being eaten alive. No.
Leshy, I think this is a fabulous look for you.
Thank you.
He looks amazing.
Leshy is very proud of this kill. First kill. First kill.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was me or the bear, and as it pained me to take her life,
Oh.
it was the first.
I love Leshy. That's my guy.
He hands you all some tea. He's particularly interested in taking care of the child, as, again, all of you are doing everything else but staying at the camp with the child.
I am with the child. I'm with the child. The Heartstone, I've given the Heartstone to the child, and I'm sitting with the child. So shut up, Josh. I'm actively staying with the child.
All right. We going north again?
Oh, are we doing the shit?
It's
Tool
north
train?
or west. You guys know where you
No,
need
no,
to go.
We now get to look at our trinkets around the fire.
Oh, okay. Look at
Yeah.
your
And
trinkets, please.
Oh, I guess I don't have to use it.
You guys can go ahead and look at trinkets. I am now run to the bathroom.
Have
You can
fun.
walk.
I'll put mine
I'm
in
gonna
the
run.
in the character chat.
Oh, I forgot we could do that.
On
So,
Discord?
except for my money, you can't have the money.
I don't think I'm
Aw,
gonna do
man.
that. I think I'm just gonna read them to you guys because I don't want to copy and paste because I'm lazy. And also mine aren't that long. Mine are actually really short. But I have a storybook that has a random story in it each day, and while reading it during a long rest, it gives us a +1 of comfort. So if we're ever short, I will sing us a little song.
Is that an
around the fire.
attunement item or just a
No,
normal item?
It's just a normal item.
Nice.
And then I have bitter brew. When you drink this, you take 1d6 lightning damage, but whenever you are hit with a melee attack, that creature takes 1d6 lightning damage, and it lasts for 10 minutes.
That's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I also, well, I'm actually not going to talk about my straw doll yet. I'll talk about that when I use it. So, and then I got jester boots, which are attunement. While attuned, you gain advantage on performance checks and disadvantage on stealth.
They have bells on them, probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
so I'm only gonna use them when I really need them. But
I'm assuming for a performance.
yeah, you know, I don't know if you know this, but I would probably use them for a performance.
Batteries and cream, batteries and cream.
We're in character chat. Okay.
I have well, at least the two things that I'm willing to give up is the Boku mask, which is like it changes your race to goblin, but it's a curse, so it'll stay that way until you get remove curse used on you. And then the ghost dagger from before, so it's a +1 dagger that you can change a hit to a miss into a hit, but at the cost of 1 HP.
That's not bad at all.
Mm-mm. I don't use daggers though.
All right, I'm back.
The same one.
I'm back.
I'm dead.
You got so many. Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah,
God.
these are all of the ones I got. So if there's any that people feel particularly strongly about, I know I for sure wouldn't use the hero's shield or the flame ruby attunement because I don't ever deal fire damage.
Any
Dan
considerations
does.
for parry are to be determined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
BBD. I do like that flame ruby if you're willing to part with it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Flame
Um,
ruby.
I'm also not putting mine in the chat because I don't feel like it. But I got an Oculus Eye. It requires attunement, and while attuned, you cannot see out of one of your eyes, and it becomes foggy. -10 to your perception checks and any checks that rely on sight. However, you can see through this ball as if it's your own eye.
Huh.
So good for surveillance, bad for
Yeah.
everyday use.
Mm-hmm.
And again, attunement requires an action. Unattunement is 1 minute.
Fine by us. I think I'm gonna wait for my for Daisy for until we're back in Glond.
I did have a question about these gumdrop tarts.
What about him?
Do you have to eat all 4 of them in order to get the effect, or like if
No,
you just
it's,
ate one?
you have 4 of them. That's what you rolled.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And they taste like bubblegum.
Delicious.
Yeah. I like my cherry gumdrops.
Yeah, Ari canonically hates bubblegum. She likes cinnamon gum and synonym gum only.
What's your character's canon favorite flavor?
It's cinnamon for sure. Which
Gosh.
Sophia finds diabolical, but Ari loves that shit.
Gosh, I can't even think. What would be mine? Would be damn
Dan's
thing.
would be like grass.
Grass, just grass,
Grass
Damn.
flavored gum.
You live like that?
right?
He's a
Oh
little
my
goblin.
God.
He's a freak.
Oh my gosh. I think it'd probably be something sweet. So like probably like honey,
Oh
like-
yeah, honey's good.
like honey and bear, like anything
Yeah.
sweet.
Ooh, berries is really good. That'd be good for him. I think Ty is like staunchly against gum.
Yeah.
Like she grew up where like gum is as bad as like having
That's
sex
right,
before you're
yeah.
married.
I honestly think that where she grew up, anything that would be like indulgent
Yeah.
would be like forbidden.
The first time I offered Ty cinnamon gum when we were kids, Ty like said that I was going to hell or something. Ty was like,
No,
you
you
really
s- you
shouldn't.
sent
You
it,
really
remember?
shouldn't.
You
Yeah, I
mail.
sent
yeah,
it. I
you
sent
sent
when
it.
I mailed it.
You're like,
she,
how did you
she
like
mailed
it?
it back.
And she's like, I got whipped for chewing on it.
No.
She sent it back half chewed and said, "I'm still sore."
Oh wow.
Oh no.
And then
I
I,
feel like-
never talked about gum around her again because I felt so horrible.
It's traumatic.
Yeah, I felt horrendous. So I was like, actually, like anytime I want gum, I just like stare at Ty and put it away, and I'm like, I'll have it when she's not around.
I feel like Corey says that her favorite flavor is something like kind of pretentious, like lavender. But I do think bubblegum has to be her favorite flavor.
Oh,
for real.
100%. 100. And Perry just like straight mint, just like a cool mint, but not wintergreen because wintergreen's too sweet. But a
Mhm.
cool mint.
Damn, with, like,
Refreshing.
wintergreen.
And me and Perry relate on that. I love cool mint. That's the best gum, and that's a fact.
Mm,
How's excuse me, how's what's her name? Lorenda or something?
She's doing all right.
She doing good?
Does she have a favorite flavor?
Yeah.
No.
Nothing to contribute to our
Um,
campfire conversation.
Lorenda, are you a fan of chocolate?
No.
Cool, yeah, me neither.
She's kind of traumatized at this point.
No,
Right.
yeah. No, yeah.
Approximately how old is she?
She's like 14, and she just lost her 8-year-old-ish sister.
Yeah.
So 14-year-olds.
Yeah.
You got the Riz. Kid.
I have oh yikes. Oh yeah, hey Ty. Hey Ty. Oh, hey Ty, honey, we can't be doing that, darling. We can't be doing that.
Did you
Um,
get a
Speak
glimpse
their
of her
language.
sister?
No, you don't though.
She was the one that won a golden ticket or was invited with a golden ticket. And
Yeah.
the older sister was talking about how she was invited and they're going to the main event and to make her super happy, and then was left without her.
Can
I-
I use my wood? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Can I use my wood carver's tools to carve like a visage of her, like a handheld like wooden doll kind of?
Sure, make a strength. Use strength with it.
Oh dear,
What
Not
a weird thing to
strange.
use.
not dexterity. I don't need it. 18.
Hell yeah, let's
it's
go.
crude. Definitely not polished by any means, and there might be a splinter or two ready to get someone, but you do manage to, from memory, make a little visage of a. It's more or less a small girl instead of her sister.
Jesus Christ.
Good effort,
Well then,
good effort.
I'll work on next rest. I'll probably give it to her.
I was just gonna say, I like to imagine every time we rest, it's just Dan in the corner furiously trying to carve a piece of wood. I think
Speaking
I
of
just
carving wood, Leshy
yeah.
is currently carving needles for his blowgun.
Pop off, King. I have like 5 blankets. I have a bunch of blankets that I bought because I think
You
Ari
have
really
2.
needs them. I only have 2, yeah, I just looked. But I'm gonna I'm gonna take one of them and just quietly walk over to fucking what's her name? Lorenda. And without a word, I like kick over my 10-pound heartstone and put it right next to her, and then wrap the blanket around her and the heartstone so that she could be warm, and then just go sit back by Ty and talk more shit and be like, hey, do not say Riz again, please. As your friend, never say Riz again.
For the first time in 2 days, the color has kind of come back to her skin. And she eats a little bit more during the night. Chews on
That's
the
cool.
bones.
Pop
I
off
have a
slightly.
random question about this heartstone.
What about it?
Yeah.
So it retains the temperature it last was, right?
Yep.
And it was placed in the fire.
It can be placed next to it, so it doesn't burn
Yeah, well,
you.
because we talked about it on when we first got it, because I had the same question. But you said that it will be hot, but like it won't like hurt you.
Yeah, like, so if you throw this in lava, it'll eventually just dissolve into the lava because the lava's hotter than the rock will ever be.
Yeah.
But like it just retains heat. That's only, it's like it's like a heater. It's literally like a fucking
Exactly.
heater.
Like
That's what I wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
I wanted
Just
it to be a heater.
Had, like hot stone massages, and
Yeah.
those things hurt.
It
And we
can be
talked
that
about how
way. That's the thing. It
if
can
I
be that
put
way.
it,
But it can also be just a warming hand thing
Yeah.
that you put in your coat. You know, it can be
Well, and
either
I think Ari found it because Ari is going to think of it as an important tool for herself. I think Ari has kind of worked with it a little bit to figure out like how to use it in a non-dangerous way.
Yeah. And
Because
that's
also
the
she has
thing.
to
How
carry
about
it
this?
around.
You cook it instead of throwing it in
Yeah.
the fire.
I
You
sizzle
cook
it. I
You
sizzle
cook the
put some
rock.
oil.
Stone soup.
Stones.
I grabbed some of the mistletoe. What's it called?
Mistletoe.
that you
mistletoe,
don't
thank you.
have.
From
Yeah.
Dan that he didn't get, and I'm gonna throw it in there and cook it up like a steak. Yeah, I'm gonna let her have that for a bit because she's cold as hell, I guess. Yeah, cool, sick, nasty tits.
Sophie, are we going cute or pretty?
Do I get to say for what or no?
I'm just asking a question between two options.
Oh, cute.
Okay.
Sick.
You guys, after another day of traveling, near the time you're about to set up camp, give me perception checks.
Perception.
So
Guys.
good. The best.
Guys. Oh my god.
So good. The best.
Wait, Leshy, Lorenda, Lori? Lorenda.
Lorinda.
Harry, guys, come on. Perceive things for us.
Please.
Please, we're all dumb.
We're all really trying to find this water.
We're all so focused on anything else.
All right. Well, okay. Corey, you spot a road. A well-maintained road.
Interesting. Interesting.
It goes two directions.
Hello?
Not Sophie.
No.
How long do you think it's gonna take for her to realize she DC'd?
Maybe a minute. Maybe two. Anyway, you find a road.
I do find a road. A well-maintained road. So, folks, we have options. We could follow this road, potentially run into some bandits. Who knows? Or we could not follow the road.
What direction are the road?
Well, the goes south and north.
To the north.
Yeah, north seems to be the way.
Okay. Well, you're still not sure where you are on that road, which is indicated by 3 dots instead of 7. So you know you're somewhere in there.
Yeah, we should probably head north then.
Are
Based
you
on the road.
camping on the road?
Not directly
Not
on
in the
road.
middle of it.
No.
Okay. Well, while you're setting up camp,
Oh no.
I'm gonna give her a message.
She said 1 sec. She noticed.
A cart with 2 horses, older gentleman, and it's like a clothed over cart, come kind of barreling down the road, not high speed, but a good speed. And as he sees the group, he kind of slows down and stops and hi, you're not bandits, are you?
I mean, I don't think so. I feel like we would have been hiding from you if we were.
Yeah, last time I checked, no.
Good. Well,
Are you a bandit?
he stands up and he's clad in very pristine looking armor. A symbol adorned on his breastplate. A symbol of the Black Rose. No, I am not.
Do we know what that symbol is?
Make history checks.
Sure.
I'm old. Should I know something about this?
Ooh, I knew it was gonna be someone's gonna get it. I felt it in the air.
She's really trying to get back in. I can feel it.
Oh,
Hey, Sophie.
Hi. Sorry.
it worked.
Did you die?
Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. Mom called. She's super drunk. She just called.
Oh no.
Just
Well,
hi and she loves
Hopefully
you all.
she's having fun. What'd
She's
she
good
say?
drunk. She's good
Okay,
drunk.
good drunk. All right, good.
Yeah, not bad
Um,
drunk. But
Don't know if you
she just-
noticed, but
forgot.
a cart.
Yeah, I
came,
did.
Yep, a cart came by.
Yeah.
Man clad in armor, and they're just now discovering that this man, Ty, will say, "You're a knight of the Black Rose."
You're
Well,
who?
no, Sherlock.
Ty is?
Well, you would say that out loud because they're well known throughout this land as being very good aligned people. They worship the Raven Queen,
Oh.
goddess of death.
Oh.
Do we see what's in his cart?
Wait. Above table, wait.
What?
Are they from Rodna?
Do you ask that? I know you said
No,
above
I'm
table.
above table
No,
asking
they're
that.
from.
Oh.
Yeah, they're from Brent,
Okay.
but you don't know that.
No, but Sophie might.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Ty.
Sophie hasn't been able to
you've-
do a history check yet.
Okay, sure. Yeah, Sophie, actually, you get advantage because you lived
Fuck
in
yeah.
Brim.
I lived in Brim. I don't know how to do advantage.
Just roll twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh no, I figured it out.
There you go. 18. Yeah. You and Ty talked about these nights a long time in your letters to each other. These knights are good people. They help out the poor. They get rid of the street scum. You know, they clean up the streets in Brim. It's unfortunate that, you know, the people that they serve are assholes, essentially.
Yeah.
But that's what you and Ty know about these people.
Sick.
Corey, you've heard they're really formidable when in a fight. Very hard to take down.
So you didn't really answer my question. Are you a bandit? Did you steal the uniform off of a Knight of the Black Rose?
No. I am duly sworn by my lady.
Your lady.
Uncovering a small window-like hole from the cloth tent of this cart is an elven woman with striking blue hair, very, very fair skin, clad in blue and green jewelry, golds and silvers, and even electrum, which we all know is useless.
Doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
We all know that.
Yep. She has platinum earrings and a platinum tiara / crown. Oh,
Hello, my lady.
hello. Have you come to rob us?
No. Of
Why
course
does
not.
everyone think that?
Yeah, no, we're just. Who are you?
I'm Lady Blackrose.
Hi, Lady Blackrose. I am.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Lady Blackrose.
Got it. Oh.
Rose?
Are you off to marry? I forget his name. Above table. What's Black
Lord
Rose?
Blackrose.
Lord Blackrose. Oh, do not know his first. Are you off to marry Lord Blackrose?
No, I'm one of his, mistress is such a harsh word.
Concubines?
No.
That seems a little demeaning. Let's
Consort?
just say girlfriend.
Escort?
Consort.
Okay. Well, that's
Just
super...
in case one wife dies, I'm his
Yeah,
third, fourth,
Backup.
fifth, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
that's awesome. How do you feel about that?
Well, I was kind of shocked to be taken away from my family at the... Well, it's enough said. Do you guys need help? Or why have we stopped Sir Eric?
What a great question.
Sir Eric is like, I've stopped to assess danger.
And
It
we've stopped
seems,
just to chat.
There is no danger. We must be off now.
Wait, before you
Where are
go,
you headed to?
where are you coming from?
Wait, don't go! You
Rim?
got horses!
You're pretty. Oh, yeah, and the horses, I guess.
No, you said cute, not pretty.
She's both. Let's look at her.
Okay,
She's
fair enough.
stunning, is what she is.
The other one's pretty cool, too. Anyway.
I believe you.
Oh, well, Eric, is our mission a secret mission? And Eric kind of looks at her and, no, my lady. My mission is to join the, well, to join the fight for the crown in the capital.
Wait, the capital's that way?
We're heading to Glond right now. Do you not know
Well-
where you are?
No.
Not really.
Oh, we've been
He
we've
takes
been
out
traveling for
his
ages.
map and shows
Oh.
you where you are.
Dude, you are a lifesaver. I wanna give him a gold coin just as a thanks.
You guys
You know.
are closer than you thought.
Those
Oh.
ayahuasca trips can get kind of crazy.
Thank you. You're going to Glond though.
Yes, yeah.
Is it far too much to ask for a ride?
For
We
one,
could pay
two,
you.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Uh,
7 people.
Yes. We're small. A lot of us are small.
Is that possible, Sir Eric?
It won't be much trouble.
And we would be more than happy to provide any additional protection.
Protection and yes, that.
General merriment.
And we can tell stories.
He flips
Yeah.
out a book and starts looking through the book, and marks stuff down with a pencil.
It's just we have a young girl here and we worry for her.
Well, don't you worry. We'll take her if at the end of the day we can't take you. But let me do some calculations.
Take her from
You
us.
must.
Absolutely
You
not.
have to excuse him. He's pretty anal about supplies and gold and valuables and this that.
Yes, he
Well, we
clearly takes his duty very seriously.
and
Yeah.
we'd be happy to. I mean, we don't expect a free ride by any means.
Well, there's proper etiquette when it comes to ladies and knights, and I didn't really see any of that from you.
None of us are knights
Well,
Or ladies.
most
or ladies.
well, if you're none of those, most peasants usually kneel
Whoa.
in the presence of a noble woman and a sir knight of such caliber.
Right. Well, I'll kneel for her for sure. She's very kind and quite stunning. And I hold out my hand to kiss hers.
She's like, she kind of is like, no, it's okay. Look, there's etiquette with these things, and you should learn it just in case you come into contact with another noble lady or lord. They might not be as kind as I am. Personally, I don't really give a shit. And she kind of
Right.
snickers at herself by saying the word shit. Eric gets done counting and he's like, we have enough supplies, my lady, but it's going to take us a little longer than we expected. We're gonna have to go slow as we cannot overbearing our horses. And we're going to need compensation for when we get to Glond for additional supplies.
Of course.
He looks at the lady and Lady Blackrose. What do you guys got?
Wit, charm, personality,
Yeah, that doesn't really put food on the table though.
and money. We do have money.
Yeah, that's a better
We
option.
have some money. What do you it's how many days ride do you think it would be, Sir Knight? I didn't catch your name because I don't know, not in the chat or something. Eric.
Well, currently at our speed, it is a day ride to Glond from here. And just realize you guys are 3 spaces away.
Yeah.
It'd be 2 days if we hurry. We could
How
get
does,
you there in a jiff.
How much compensation are you looking for?
Well, again, I'm not the one to talk to. My lady
Shit,
is
really?
offering her services, and my lady is the one that needs to delegate.
What's her name? Above table?
Lady Blackrose.
Black Rose, right. Lady Black Rose. How much compensation are you looking for, hun?
There's gonna be a lot of Lady Black Roses, so you can put her as number 1 since she's the first one you interacted with.
Isn't she like a lady in waiting or something?
She's a lady in waiting. If you want to know her name, you can just ask her.
Yeah, what's your
Wait,
name?
I thought a lady in waiting was their like first servant.
It is their
It
first
is.
servant.
A female personal assistant at a court attending on a royal woman or a high-ranking noblewoman. So yeah, she would
Okay,
be.
so it could be.
Well, she's just a lady who's waiting to marry the king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady space waiting
Gotcha.
space to marry king.
Also, I only know that term from reading Pride and Prejudice.
Her name is Sylvie.
What a gorgeous name.
Sylvie, love that.
Spelled
Lord Blackrose
Slivy. Sylvie.
Wow, I
But we
super
can't
spelled
talk
it
to her
wrong.
like that.
Lady Sylvie. S-O.
Lady Black Rose.
Lady Black Rose.
Yeah.
Remember, manners. Now,
Nay,
as for
I-
compensation,
Right.
please just show me what you got.
Empty your pockets.
I really.
Drop your pants.
Um,
What do you guys?
I have-
How about this? I'll go around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's the pool? Perry is exempt. Leshy exempt. Lorenda definitely exempt. Small child, no money, exempt.
Yeah.
Ari, how much money? This could be things as well. Just depends on
Yeah.
the thing.
I just don't think a 2-day travel is worth that much. I was thinking like 60 gold max.
Going out of their way, and they're noble people.
Yeah, I know. I would like to give. I mean, I don't really have shit, if I'm being totally honest. I have a little bit of chocolate, but she's a noble, so I doubt she has a hard time getting chocolate. I think I just put out 20 gold, guys. How
Okay.
does that sound?
Ty, how much gold? / items.
I don't have any items to give her. I'll also put out 20 gold.
Dan.
I'll do 25.
25. All right.
Yeah, Dan's high rolling. I do not say to her. I say
Cor-
above board.
Corey.
He's a 1%er.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, the
I'll-
pot's 65.
I'll pitch in 30, and as I like go to add my gold to the pile, I'll like kind of subtly flash my signet ring at her. See if she reacts to that at all.
Make an intimidation check.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Remember, your signet ring isn't the clan you belong to. This is referring to your royal
Oh.
family at the Silver Citadel, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
Alright.
really good.
That's so good.
It's so good. You know,
I'm
maybe
intimidated.
She wasn't-
see the ring, and it doesn't cause anything.
Yeah, she wasn't being.
She looks at it and she's like, "Oh, you offering that as well? It's quite a nice piece."
On
See-
second thought,
Thinking you're gonna give her the ring, not, "Hey, you know my family."
Because you were not intimidating at all.
No, you weren't.
I would have think it would have been more persuasion. She's like, hey, look.
hey. No, not this.
She shows you 3 that she belongs to. She has 3 signet rings.
Okay,
on.
well,
She's like, "I got
Good for
3.
you.
Oh, I will also offer.
Got up those numbers, lady."
I will also offer, as just a side bonus, my my voice. I will perform if you ever want me to during this ride to pass the time. I am a entertainer, after all.
Well, I do enjoy my silence. But
Dude, she sucks.
Damn.
I do not like Sylvie. Sylvie's a
alright,
bitch.
so 95 gold
Oh my god.
and the promise
Like,
of
guys,
entertainment.
do we maybe want to rob this carriage?
Do we want to fucking kill her? Because she's a bitch.
He'll get off.
Above board.
He'll take your
Above
guys'
board.
money. He'll take
Above-
your
okay,
he'll
okay.
take your guys' money. He'll take your guys' money and he'll be like, "All right, don't slow us down."
Of course not.
We would never.
The
Never.
child gets to ride at all
I was
times
gonna
in the
suggest
cart.
that.
Hell yeah, she does.
The first thing Sylvie does is give her one of her many necklaces and says,
Aw.
"Wow, you look so pretty. You should keep that."
Oh. Oh. Okay, Sylvie.
Can I give like the child Loretta and Sylvie the option of either one of my mints or the cinnamon dragons that I got?
You can.
Peasant. Dude, she just calls you a peasant for sure for doing that.
I mean,
Mhm.
what is it?
She's
Dan's
like,
kind of like
"Ew."
Dan's from the
Bad
booty,
Riz.
so he didn't even take a knee when she told him to. Like,
Girl.
no.
Me neither. I'm from the slums of Brim. Like, I was like, what are you talking about?
My family would kill me if they knew I didn't kneel.
Yeah, that signet ring not
But
gonna
you
mean nothing
did,
to an
you
angry
kneeled.
owlbear.
Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
just forgot.
All right, you guys arrive from the south side of this map, by the way.
Wait, so that took
South
2
side?
days?
Yep, that took just 2 days. You guys got enough food. The with the added cart, it's more shelter. You guys don't have to roll for those 2 days.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
I was just
Everyone
asking for the
pitched
calendar.
in. The Sir Eric is extremely good with a bow.
Sir Eric, Lady Black Rose, we very much appreciate the ride, and I do like a very bad curtsy. Just like what I think a curtsy might be. And I'm
Alright.
like, enjoy your life. And then I leave because I
It's
hated
alright.
it.
She'll say you should work on that.
Thank you. I will.
Not.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Let's go back to the fucking whatchamacallit. Oh, can I talk to Leshy and Lorenda? Lorraine?
Lorenda.
Lorenda. I gotta write her name down. Lorenda. Are the two of you chill with coming to the guild with us?
Well, we have
Because
to take her at least. And I think
Yeah.
Leshy would love it there.
yeah, I was gonna say that is where the bar that I mentioned to you earlier, Leshy. That's where that is. So
Give me
I
a
just don't want
sec.
them to leave. Especially Leshy. That's my guy. There he is. Okay, remember guys, be chill, as few details as possible outside of the information. Maybe I
For
should
sure.
talk. Maybe it should be
Yeah.
like Corey. Maybe it should be Corey or Ty who talks.
You know, less is always more. Is
Yeah,
what they say.
right. I'm gonna go stand by Dan. And I'm just gonna be like, hey man, let's
Well, I think the first matter of business.
Wait, we lost the child.
Yeah, where's
Oh,
our
no.
child?
It's okay. Don't worry.
I'm worried.
You can't
I
just
mean,
say that.
yeah. Underage needs supervision.
Mm-hmm.
But first
Oh my
things
god,
first,
she's
Crystal,
huge!
you are a sight for sore eyes. I need a drink. Stat,
Yeah.
please and thank you.
I'm gonna say,
Sorry, I gotta reload real quick.
of course you do.
I think changing the music was like, fuck you, Josh. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
I forgot.
How dare you have ambience?
Fuck yeah, good ambiance too. Forgot about the music.
All right, so Corey, Your first interact with Bissell as you guys are coming through. Periwinkle's gonna go to the room.
I'm gonna grab Lorenda and Leshy and just be like, "Hey guys, let's vibe over here." Oh God, ish. Right there. Thank you. But Corey can go first.
All right, Corey. Ugh, it's been a while. We haven't seen you in quite some time. We thought you got kidnapped and eaten by those motherfuckers.
Well, you know, it seemed like everybody else was doing that, so we couldn't.
I gotta tell you, when I investigated, I had a great fucking time. How was your time?
Oh, it was tiresome. More clowns than I wanted to ever encounter in my life. And
Yeah, they're funny little guys. Did they boop you too?
Oh, I think Ari got the
Fuck
worst.
that. Fucking Kit, brother.
Again, remember, if you're eating and drinking the entire time, they leave you alone. They're not they're there to take your money, but they're not there to take you, right? Like if you're just a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
So you're more focused on partying than gathering information. Then.
I mean, hey, I got 100 gold for my efforts, so.
There you go.
Here.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah.
Well, you said yourself it's been so long. What's new around Glond?
Not much. I mean, there's a couple new contracts that just came out. However, I understand Relic is looking for you a lot. Assuming you're done with this current contract, that makes 3. That means your initiation is about to start.
Sick.
Don't
Hey,
worry, we all go through it.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you have any tips to make it more bearable?
Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment.
This really feels like the Warden's initiation in Dragon Age. Like we're gonna maybe die.
No. Well, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. Bissell, I have a bit of a question for you. You've got quite the lively establishment here.
It's
And
not
I
my
bet.
establishment.
Do you handle hiring? Just curious.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got quite the lively establishment here, and I know you and Starry are demolishing it. I mean, you guys, hi Starry, you guys are amazing. But I actually have a friend who is enraptured with the drink in a positive way, not an alcoholic way. And he would do nothing but bring you profit if you were to hire him. So do you need any help?
Leshy kind of hears this and he's like, Leshy's not looking for a job.
You're not? I thought you said you were.
No, Leshy is. The reason Leshy hears, I want to go see Cat. I want to see the glory of the city I once knew. But as a free tabaxi, not a slave.
Bissell? Never mind. I completely thought that he wanted to work here.
With the announcement that Leshy just made, Starry will stop doing something, let's say washing dishes, and turn around. I thought I heard a Ketish, what's the thing with languages? I'm so fucking bad. Accent, yes. Dialect, sure.
You're doing
accent.
Your best.
I am doing my best. Accent. I thought I heard a Ketish accent. Wow. I have never met another one of us. And she holds out her arm, and Leshy just grabs onto it, and they go into kind of a bro hug moment.
Aw.
Leshy very impressed. Strong arm, strong shake.
Aw.
Why are you not in Cat? Starry's like, you know us nomads. We wander and wander. And then they speak in a different language. If you guys want to write this down, this is Ketish. This is the language of Ket. Literally born there. It's their own language.
Are they off in a corner making muffins together?
No. But they
Palm
kind of point to you guys. They point to this place. They look around. They do some signals with their hands, and then they start speaking normally. Yes, we of course I can accommodate whatever you need. Leshy bows and says, "Thank you. I very much appreciate this." And of course, and he hands her pretty much all the money he had.
No. That is, like, Ari's just so happy to see Starry and Leshy talking, because she adores them both so much. And she's just
He
like,
had
yeah, no,
10
this is
gold.
great. What a king! What a king. Hey, Leshy, are you gonna need any gold for anything, do you think?
Leshy not really concerned with shiny things.
Well, of course, but unfortunately, shiny things rule the world. # capitalism. So, do you need, if you need some money,
Tell you what, if Leshy needs
Yes.
shiny gold things, Leshy come to you.
please always do. Truly and actually, always come to me.
Only Everest.
But Leshy not leaving Ari. Leshy not leaving Dan, Corey, or Ty. Leshy
Of course
staying.
not. Of course. I just want you to know that, like, while you're with us, if you need anything, we've got your back always. So, you know.
Well, of course, and I assume you want me to get back your back.
Yes, I would love for you to get back my back.
Leshy got back.
Oh. I love Leshy so much. I love him so much.
He
That's
goes in for
great.
a hug, and again,
Ah!
you feel
Leshy.
he has very, very soft fur. Takes care
Yeah.
of himself.
I keep my cheek right on his fur, just like, oh, this is the best. I love him.
Key
You're great.
conditions.
Thank you for the hug.
Leshy, shouldn't we see this relic? We do have orphan following.
For sure, we will.
If we must.
Don't worry,
I-
Corey. It won't be boring. Leshy never make anything boring.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
just give.
not you I'm worried about, Leshy. This relic, on the other hand.
Don't
He's a-
worry. I crush head if make mad.
It's cool. It all will be good. I give Starry a quick wink, and I'm just like, hey, I gotta fucking talk to this relic really quick, but I'll catch up with you in a minute, yeah?
That would be nice. I get off here
Awesome.
in about 10 minutes.
Awesome possum. And yeah, let's all go chat with Relic. I grab Lorinda. Well, I don't grab Lorinda's hand. I just, because I don't know if she's chill with that. I just stand by Lorinda. I'm like, okay,
Don't
hon.
move, everyone.
Yeah.
Please.
She,
What'd you say?
you're losing Leshy.
Leshy's staying here.
Yeah, while we talk to Relic.
He doesn't want to talk, but how's he gonna squash head?
He was kidding.
But how is he gonna squash head?
I need to know.
It would have been. How about
Leshy.
this? It would have been apparent by him sitting down and getting a drink from Starry.
Nah, Leshy will come help us if we need help. I'm not worried.
Just scream. You got ears, right,
Yeah.
man?
Literally. Oh my god,
He's
where'd we go?
screaming.
Oh, now he's gonna parachute us.
Guys,
Oh,
I'm beyond
okay.
happy that we're all chatting with Leshy now. That's so great.
You go downstairs and you are greeted by Bim, who, again, clad in plate mail with a spear and shield. And he kind of points them over to the side, like, alright, you know the drill. Weapons on the side there. That includes spellcasting focuses.
Yeah.
You put your loot away. Or whatever it is, liar.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Alright. He's not particularly in a good mood, but I have a feeling he's gonna be happy to see you.
No, he did good moods.
Yeah. Literally. What a bitch boy.
Say that as you're walking in.
Nah, dude, Lorenda, I'm by Lorenda.
He's currently smoking another cigar, counting his
Smoking
money.
a joint.
Yep, sure. You're back. I didn't think we'd see you. I mean, I was impressed with the whole were-lion thing, but I thought this would be easy. I mean, I sent Bissell to do it, and he's just the tavern keep. Just wanted more
How'd you know what
information.
job we were on?
You took it.
We took multiple, though. We have 2 that we took.
Yes.
The only two you made.
And I assume since nothing happened with the amulet and talking to the church, they never mentioned any high elf, snake-ish person, gnome / another halfling, and a red-haired girl talking about a different religion. Chances are you went on the other one.
Excuse you, just because I have a skin disease doesn't mean I'm a snake. This is very rude of you.
No, you're a snake because you have a silver
Jesus.
tongue. Anyway.
That's good.
Do snakes have silver tongues?
He's
Yeah, they're born
basically
with it.
saying you're a snake because you use your words to hypnotize
Yeah.
people, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I know, but that would have gone right over Ty's head.
Yeah, it would have.
Yeah.
No, he basically, did the scientific method. He reduced your options to the point where there was only one left. Besides,
I
we
think I
have
nudged
business to
Corey,
discuss.
just being like, dude, this is all you. This is all you. The one gone for half the mission.
Lorenda hops up on the chair and starts like swinging her feet back and forth that don't touch the ground.
Yep.
Wait, do Dan's feet touch the ground?
No.
No.
Come on.
I love how we all said no.
It's funny because Lorenda, being 14-year-old, her feet don't touch the ground, which means she's short. Dan, you're a full-grown man, and your feet
You're
don't.
90.
Yeah, your feet don't touch the ground.
Not 90.
Anyway, is anyone gonna speak up? Like, am I talking
All
to
right,
a brick
so
wall?
we've got good news and we've got bad news. If you would just employ some patience.
I do apologize. He puts out his cigarette.
Thank you. Those things will kill you, you know. All right, so the good news is the rumors of cannibalism and of necrotic magic, none of those are true. So,
Any proof of that?
guys, did we collect any proof of that?
I love that.
That something isn't happening? Well, there was none happening. How do
There
you
was no-
collect proof of nothing there?
Lorenda
Yeah.
is our proof.
So
Yeah,
we'll
she's
get
not
to it. We'll get
cannibalized.
to it in a minute. Yes, clearly they're not eating the children. We have rescued one such child. However, it turns out that the crimes that they were actually committing were, I believe, it is best summed up as enslaving people via stealing their memories and trapping them as carnival workers. And we do have proof of that. We have one such witness, a Leshy, who is currently upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
If you require testimony.
No, I just need a notice of, hey, we should tell people to stay away from this. That should be enough.
Oh, yes, yeah, definitely.
Also, maybe they shouldn't like collect golden tickets.
Yes. Be wary of the golden
Golden
tickets.
ticket?
Mm-hmm.
What does it look
Yeah,
like?
we have one.
I grab out one of the golden ticket that I have, and I just show it to him. Like, be wary of these guys, because they're typically a sign of unfortunate things if
All
followed.
right. So golden tickets and the circus bat. Got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you retrieved,
and-
it looks like one of the 3 children that have gone missing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
What's your name, young one? And she's like, Lorenda. And he's like, where's your sister? You guys
Bro.
were spotted leaving Glond a long time ago. Well, she kind of didn't make it. These people kind of saved me. I kind of just want to go home. As you will.
Wait, you live here?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us that when we got here? We
Kind
could
of
have like,
traumatized. My sister's still apparently
yeah,
being
it's
eaten
okay.
or in a necronomic
no.
like
what I'm saying is we could
situation
have
or
found
selling
you,
her
like,
soul.
Your mom. We could have found your mom or your dad to help you.
Help me what?
Go. Just go. It's okay. We'll take you home. Don't worry. Well, that's what we'll do. Literally when we're done. Right here.
I'd prefer the guards. Just take me home.
Oh. Yeah. Right. Okay. Sure.
I just had a really hard time, and
Yeah.
I think I'm
get
gonna
it.
have a harder time going to my parents and telling them that I just took her away because she wanted to have fun, and now, well,
You don't.
she sold her soul now, I guess.
You don't want us to tell them to take that burden off of you?
No, I'm the older sister, I should say it.
No. Okay.
Anyway, Relic says.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, Lorinda. We'll keep an eye out, and if the circus ever pops up around these parts, we'll send our hunters to get rid of the issue and possibly look for your sister. Assuming these rumors, slash truths are a thing or not a thing. Anyway, he'll ring a bell and Bim will come in and he'll say, go ahead, take her to the guards, take her home, let her, you know, make sure you get payment from the mother.
Payment for what?
What do you think?
Bye, Lorenda. If you
so-
need anything, come find us here.
It's a
We'll help.
missing child. Who's paying for us to look for her?
How much is the payment?
500 gold.
Fuck. That's a lot of gold.
Hey, Dan, are you in
Yeah.
that 1%?
No, he's not in that 1%. That 1% is all of his gold, I'm pretty sure.
I actually have more than 500.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
Alright. Anyway.
Anyway,
no,
yeah.
her mother is. Well, her mother is. Let's just say her pockets are full. So, of course, we took the job. And I'm glad you got one of her children. Otherwise, we wouldn't get payment.
Right.
Anyway,
Well, is there
here's your
anything
cut.
else? Yes.
Gives you guys 250 gold.
Each?
Fuck no, dude.
No. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5.
It's 50 gold each.
Fuck yes.
I'll add that to Dan.
To Dan.
Sorry, Perry. You short people all look the same.
Hey,
Hey.
Come on, he
That
thought
was
it was
beautiful.
funny.
That was perfect.
You know what's even better? If you know Josh in real life, you know that he's also a short person.
Yep.
Yeah, he's very short.
What, like 4'8"?
No.
Like 3'2".
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm 5'5".
He's shorter than me.
Oh wow. I am
Yeah.
taller than you
I'm
then.
5'6" with boots on, but I'm 5'5".
Yeah. I get an extra inch when I stand up straight, but like
Yeah,
whatever.
my tippy toe.
When I'm on my tippy toes. Just imagining Josh. When I'm on my tippy toes, I'm 5'6". So shut up.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. Game over.
Hey, you brought it on yourself.
True. Alright. That kind of concludes our business. Technically, you don't have to take that third contract, as you technically saw.
Wait, I thought the rule was even though we take it, we have to take it, you know?
I mean, yes and no. Technically, there's a technicality with what you guys did. When we first met you, you did get rid of a rat. And
Sure
that
did.
was a contract. You just didn't take it, but it was kind of
No,
something
I
you
thought
did.
you said if you take a contract off the board, you have to do it, no matter what.
Again, there's a technicality with that because you're not members yet, so the rules don't apply. We just told you
Heck
that.
yeah.
The rules don't apply to us. Woo.
So
Guys.
you can put the
No.
contract back up, but after that, it's initiation.
I think we should, and then we can take it again if we really want to.
Yeah.
Assuming it's there.
Was
Yeah,
it
we're
one
just-
that we wanted? Did anybody here desperately need like information from it or anything?
Well, no.
Relic, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my team. Like, because remember, like the carnival had the snake person, and so above board, I was like, yeah, I really want to see that. Is the other one like that at all?
I'm trying to find it.
I don't remember what it was.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
The
So if
third
it's
one was the amulet.
Yep.
It was requested to return a stolen item known as the Tear of Wrath. It's of great importance to the cult of blood.
yeah, I think
It's just
that's
basically
one,
about the Church of Wrath.
that's one we can probably put up, and then if it's not there, it's not there. We'll find something else, and if it is, then I mean, we can choose it if we want.
All right, I'm gonna show you the 3 other ones.
Go suck a butt, Josh.
Only don't,
Why?
because butts are gross and you won't even kiss mine, so... Where are you showing us these other contracts, by the way?
That's a good question, because I definitely thought I downloaded them. So give me 2 seconds. Talk
One
amongst each
Mississippi,
other.
2 Mississippi. Time's up.
Let's see, boys. What's as a question for the chat, not for Josh. What is the goal? Do we have a goal for this entire campaign, or is it just are we kind of just vibing around right now? I know we're still in the
Surviving
beginning.
mostly.
Yeah, I mean, my goal is to convert as many people as possible.
But I mean,
to
like, I don't know.
Sandray
I don't know
before
if
they
your
call
other
me home.
campaigns had bigger overarching like bad
No,
guys or whatever if they had
typically-
bigger goals.
Typically what happens is we all get together and then something ends up happening and that becomes our mission.
Right.
But I am pretty
like,
sure this
the
one
entirety
is
of
going
the-
to be... It's kind of just like a quest to quest. Like we do something and then
Okay.
we move on to something else.
And then there's an
until something
underlying
else happens.
personal stories of everybody and like our connections
Yeah.
and stuff.
You
Okay,
guys
that's
make
cool.
your own goals in my campaign.
Yeah,
Right, right.
Eventually the story will be molded, but it's such early game that right
Mhm.
now it's just quest to quest to quest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then now I'm curious. I do know what Ty's goal is. Everybody knows what Ty's goal is. But what's Dan and Corey and Perry's not here, but I guess Perry's is probably find his son.
Yeah.
But what exactly would Dan and Corey's goals be?
Well, I think Dan's would probably heading back into the Birch Barrens and like finding the source of his powers at this moment, since like he's getting better acclimated to being able to cast these fire spells and everything. So now he wants to go and see his maker, I guess, is the best way.
There you go. 3 more contracts.
Oh yeah, the dragon one.
Does Corey have a goal that Corey's willing to share?
I feel like Corey has multiple goals.
Yeah.
At the moment, the most prominent one is just to become established enough to be comfortable,
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
and then eventually make her way to the capital.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
Interesting.
to get your monies.
Mm-hmm.
And Ari, what's yours?
What a fascinating question. I don't think Ari really has a goal right now. I think
What are you
Her
talking
whole-
about? Her goal was to meet Ty at Glond, and you're here.
Well, if
you're
you let
doing
me
it.
finish, I was just about to say her goal, which we did, which was a part of the like story before we started playing, was her meeting Ty. Like that was a big. She wanted to get out in the world, meet Ty, see the world, go beyond the slums of Brim. But I don't think as of now she has an overarching goal because she's doing what she wanted to do. She's out in the world. She's doing adventure. She has friends, which she's never had before outside of Ty. But now she actually can be with Ty and then also Dan and Corey and Perry. But I think eventually her goal, I assume something will come along that'll convince her of like, maybe I'm not human. And I assume probably eventually her goal will be like, what the fuck am I? Where am I from? Who are my people? But until then, she's kind of just wants to see the world. And perform in every bar that she comes across.
You haven't even performed in this one yet.
Because we've been on a mission. But I want to perform. I want to start performing. It's a
Karaoke
big thing.
night.
Because Ari is in love with performing. It's her biggest passion. So I think she would take every opportunity she could get to do that.
Oh, 10 minutes has passed. He gives you your gold and says, Starry has information on your initiation if you choose to do so. If you don't want part of our hunting guild, you don't have to be. But it requires 2 things. It requires a name for your group. You could be the hunters of this, hunters of that.
Right.
Most people choose that because they specialize in hunting certain things, like the troll hunters.
Absolutely not.
The brood hunters over there in Brim, trying to get rid of the vampires that are, in the dark pits of that city. And then there's wolf hunters or just lichen hunters as well. It just depends on what you want to be, but
Mm-hmm.
if you have
But
to
it doesn't
choose,
have to be like that.
no, it doesn't. But if you choose to do that, you have to say of the Hunters Guild in Glond, which is fine. It's just tedious, and that's why most people say we're hunters, we're troll hunters. Most people get the gist. And that second
Oh.
thing, well, it's gonna require a little bit more from you.
Is it blood?
Shit.
It's more of a
Our
pact.
souls.
It's not your souls. What are you talking about, Ari?
It was a bit. I was just doing a bit. Come on. Silver tongue. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Snake person.
Well,
Say
anyway,
hi.
it's gonna take a pact, and you're gonna have to follow this pact up until you decide to leave, which is pretty hard in our in our guild. Leaving requires you to die or be excommunicated.
Well, I do that on the daily.
Yeah. We die a lot.
Well, it means essentially you're never coming back. Die. How about that?
Oh. The super die.
A super die, and
Permadeath.
then, and then, well, it's kind of hard to explain to newcomers. We don't really do the initiation process as we used to.
Okay, we'll find out.
Figure it out.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
But I do have some questions.
Okay, I can't reveal too much about the initiation process.
Oh, not about that.
What's your question?
I don't know how to say this and not sound mean, but just know I'm not trying to be mean when I ask this, okay?
Which
Great
means you
start.
will be. Go for
Yeah.
Do you promise you won't be mad for how I asked the question?
it.
I need a promise.
Sure.
Okay, promises are binding.
They sure
Legally.
Legally.
What's the point in joining?
Hmm.
Like, what happens if we join? Like, what do we get from that?
What are the perks?
The benefits.
Yes, that's a better word.
You will always have rooms here, assuming they're not full. You always can get a good meal, decent drink. Can't give out our top
Commissions.
shelf stuff. Well, there's always down here or the safe house now. You can utilize that if you need to. You're more trusted, so we'll give you more information on things that you're hunting / things that you might come across. Kind of run a black market for magic items. It's not super advanced. It's one magic item from time to time comes our way, and we have to sell it underneath table to not raise suspicion that we're magic brokers.
Wasn't there? Who was that guy that did that? What's his name? Was that Silwyn or was that somebody else?
Sylvan.
No.
Yeah, he identifies our magic items, so
He
we
sells
know
the stuff.
we know we're not getting gypped on cursed items.
Yeah, he's pretty dope.
My notes say that
I-
he's so lonely.
He's
yeah,
very lonely.
there's a lot of things about Silhouette. I assume, hey, from the slums, I'm new to this. I assume you can only join one guild.
I mean, you can be a part of another guild, but if conflicts arise
Right.
when it comes to guilds, obviously we take priority or they take priority. There's no
Yeah,
ifs, ands,
no,
or
but we
buts about
could.
it. Like,
Yeah, so if we do, we're like
we're
betraying
not
somebody,
starting
but-
wars here.
Yeah.
Like if you join another guild and the target is something that the other guild doesn't want you to kill, where we want you to kill that target, well, you're gonna have to make a choice. Or,
So the more guilds we
Both.
choose, the more channels we have to confirm.
yeah. However, we're not particularly fond with the Assassin's Guild over in Bryn.
Nobody's fond of that guild.
That's
There's an Assassin's Guild?
Guild.
Yeah, they're called
Hey,
the rat
Chris?
catchers.
Shut the fuck up. So rude of
The
you.
rat
Wait,
catchers of
The
Brim.
rat catchers.
Yeah.
Rats. Rat. We are the rat.
A good tool of thumb when dealing with a rat catcher is they can never tell a lie.
Do I know anything about the rat catchers as a Brim native?
Make an insight check.
I mean, I lived in the slums. I bet they're all over around there.
So the benefits are just that we can live here for free.
Oh God.
As long as you're under contract.
What does that mean?
As long as you have a contract, you can live here for free.
Okay.
And most contracts have a expiration date. So obviously it's not for free, but I guess if you want to play the system, you could.
Can we?
Rat catchers, in your memory of them, are kind of like landlords over where you live. They always came around. You always gave them money. They always left you alone.
Okay. So my experience with them is probably vastly different than what most people know them as, being assassins.
Yeah. Well, the fact that Relic knows that it's an Assassin's Guild and not some other group or activity-based, people, tells you that he's had conflict with them. But anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the perks. I mean, there's
Can we
plenty
take
more
can we
too.
take jobs? Can we take jobs without joining here or no?
You could, but then technically you're taking away a job that someone else might want to do / might want to use for guild perks.
Okay,
and
so we
I
can't.
do not suggest making anyone in the guild angry by not following the rules. There's a code here.
Of course. Yeah. So if we don't join, then we just shouldn't take jobs from here.
Yeah. If you don't join, it's your prerogative. Just let Starry know before initiation.
Oh, of course, of course.
Okay, my next question, what are the requirements? Like what do we have to do to maintain our position?
Well, there's 3 positions in my guild. You're looking at the top of the top. And then there's lieutenants, and then there's scouts, which
Maybe position was a bad word. I think I meant standing. Like,
what do you?
If we're in the guild, we're just in the guild. Do we have to do anything?
Well, you do have to get a branding. It has to be
What?
visible. Yeah, I gotta burn your fucking skin.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt, but it does have its benefits too. It is a magical brand.
How are you in relation to the capital? Do they give a shit at all about
We
you
get
and your
most
guild?
of our contracts from the capital. Do you not see the seal at every contract? There's a red seal at the bottom. That is the capital's
what?
royal seal.
Above table, Ari probably knows. Sophia does not.
It's okay. He'll
Sophia
point.
still does not know the lore
He'll
that
point
well.
it out.
so-
It's okay. It's very noticeable if you look at every seal.
Yeah, no, I do
now.
understand
Yeah,
that.
now that you look at it.
Now that I know what that is, Ari never asked that because she would have known.
If you're wondering, the seal in the hunter's contract for the members of a pack of werewolves known as the Night Howlers, the seal next to the wolf is the seal of Moradin.
Who do you guys have any? Do you guys have any beef at all with anybody?
The
Like any
Assassin's
actual
Guild.
beef?
The rat catcher.
I guess
catchers.
outside of the rat catchers.
Outside of the rat catchers, no, we're pretty popular around town. Mind you, we are mercenaries. We go around. Most people treat us with a little more, a little little more like royalty sometimes when they really shouldn't.
Right.
Don't abuse that.
Yeah, of course.
Why
We'll
not?
have to make sure Perry knows
You don't
that.
get a signet ring. You don't get to join a special club.
Yeah,
You just get a brand.
brand.
And most people know that brand, and at least in Glond, and they know you're trying to keep the city safe. And again, most of our contracts are from the capital. We make the money from them. Most of it goes towards this place and keeping it running and keeping everybody happy. And that's another thing. You get a pension here.
Oh,
Yep, every
That's
10
not a
days.
perk?
Every 10 days, everybody gets 10 gold.
makes a gold a day. Interesting.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
It essentially pays to be here.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, sorry.
well, you didn't really answer my question. Is there anything we have to do to maintain our standing?
Oh, right.
Like, do we just sign up and then bada bing, bada boom, we're in for life? Like, we don't have to do anything else?
Some of the contracts take a long time. And
But do we have to do contracts?
yes,
Well, you didn't say that.
I did.
Just
I
stay
said
here.
you have to be under contract to stay here and get the benefits of the guild.
Mhm.
Right, but if I bought my own house, would I still get the benefits of the guild without, like, I wouldn't live here, right? So I wouldn't use those.
As far as I'm concerned, yeah, that's fine. And then,
Oh.
but the first thing you should do when you get here is get another contract.
Yeah.
So no matter what, we should always be under contract.
Yeah.
Yes.
As long as we're living here.
It's either
and then when we're
that
not living
or
here,
you're
anytime we come
working here. We have odd jobs too.
Does Star
There's
is
simple
Starry
ones that
officially
don't
part
require-
of this?
Yeah,
She's officially in the. That's what I thought.
I mean, it's kind of part of her contract. She's taken up the contract of essentially taking care of this place, which again is a lesser contract, but no danger.
She take that contract by choice.
I give you my word. She did.
Okay. Well.
Make an insight. I'm just kidding. He's
Yeah.
telling the truth. We're not
No,
we're
yeah.
not dealing with that whole topic in my games.
Oh no! I didn't even necessarily mean it like that.
Yeah,
I meant more like,
understand.
you know,
Anyway,
secretly,
well,
just a raging.
you have a
dick.
couple days to yourselves. Well, just let Starry know when you're ready for initiation.
Right. Thank you, Relic. Sweetheart, as always. Guys, let's leave. Let's go to a room or something. Well, or out to the bar. I think we need to chat.
You go to your
Well-
room since that
Oh,
was
yeah.
the first place you said.
Yeah.
Whoa. Guys,
So,
I have X-ray vision.
do you?
Yeah.
I also have X-ray vision.
Reload your
Um,
page.
Nope. So my friends, Ty, were you getting at not wanting to be a part of this guild, or at least thinking about it?
I have to talk to Sarenrae first.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
How do you
And-
go about doing that?
Well, is there a church here?
Right.
Not to Saren, right?
I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But I think I also need to ask, my family. Because I don't know if I'm allowed to join things.
Well, what if you tell them it is in
In service of
the-
your mission
Yeah.
to Sarah and Ray, taking
You're
more
gonna have-
contracts will allow you to travel more, spread
to
the good
spread
word.
the word? Exactly. How many people you converted somebody during our last contract? So like,
Yeah, but then she stayed behind.
but she
Oh, no,
still
that wouldn't
believes
really
in
count
Saren
it.
Ray. She still believes in Saren Ray, though. At the very least, Sarenrae brings her comfort.
True.
I mean, let's be honest, Ty. It's better than than anything you've gotten in the year and a half that we've been here.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Isn't it though?
It's
How many
not.
people have you converted?
Well, I hope at
Besides
least
me, of course.
4.
Right. Well, we don't count. Outside of us.
Why?
No, we do count, but in my scenario, what I'm asking you right now.
Oh, I'm sure it's been at least 100.
At least, but it could be 1,000 if you could take contracts and go out and about. So I
But
think
I don't know that I'm supposed to leave Blonde.
now, why would you not leave Glond? Who's knocking on the door?
I crack it open a bit.
Hello. Are you Tycia?
Yes. No, my name is
Clearly, yes.
I'm a messenger. You know. Well, I got some letters here. One for Tycia, and I believe she's with a group with a Arabella and a Dan, Corey. Oh wow. Straight from the Silver Citadel, this one. Hands it to Corey.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
It's like Ty, door for you.
Just a
Sorry?
messenger.
Tom,
Thank you.
Well, yeah, I got one for Ty, one for Arabella, and one for Dan.
Oh, we all have one?
One
Oh.
for Corey.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
sorry, I
thank
thought
you
he was-
so much.
Sorry
thought
he was
about
just
the
off the
time
group
frame,
before.
unless dated. There's no way of telling when these were written and sent out.
That's okay.
Unfortunately,
You're just doing your
I'm
job.
not required to take note of time and all that stuff, so I'm not going to. And my legs are tired, so I'm not going to bed. Anyway.
Okay, good night. Sleep well.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
I tipped him
Bye.
a gold.
Thank you, thank you. I'm not
Fucking
using
high
the drink.
roller. Okay. Hey, everybody has their pleasures. What? We got mail, boy. This is the first. No, it's not. I've gotten so much mail from Ty.
We just got
Never
a
mind.
letter. We just got
We
a
just
letter.
got a letter.
We
just
just
got
got
a
a
letter.
I wonder
Wonder
who
who
it's
it's
from.
from. From the Silver City?
Corey's
yeah,
is from the Silver
Corey's
City.
is very special. Who is reading theirs by themselves?
Me. All of
Me.
us. I
All
just
of you
wanna-
guys?
Yeah, we'll probably
I-
read them out loud if we want to.
Yeah, Dan probably
No,
wouldn't know.
I need to. It needs to be you read it and you keep it to yourself, and then you tell
What?
other people later on. Because I'm not.
Yeah.
See. Here's the thing. I'm dragging you if you're secretly. I'm telling everyone if it's open.
Oh, fuck
Ooh.
yeah. I want to do secret time.
All right.
I don't think Dan would hide his.
Okay.
Okay, Dan.
think,
Corey
Ty's one of those
definitely does.
people who she would just sit down to read it, but she
Would read
she actually
aloud.
doesn't know how to read silently. So
She'd read
the-
aloud.
like she mutters the words
Yeah.
as
Okay.
she's reading them.
Well, and I
Alright.
don't think Ari's trying to hide it. I think she just opens it, reads it herself, and then depending on what it says, she'll probably tell people.
Okay, I assume Corey's the same way.
Well, Corey's
Mhm.
secret.
Corey's 100% secret. Corey's filled with secrets.
Well, it's from the Silver Citadel, which is
exactly.
big things. All right, I'll do Corey's first.
Oh my god, yes. This is the first time this has happened. Oh my god, guys.
All right, I dragged you down.
All right.
All right, it says, "Beloved daughter, your presence is required back home, as the gates to Naroth are being shut forever. you are to hang up your bow and all other weapons, and to put on the prettiest dress and marry into a rich family. Or possibly a political family. Regardless, your sister is to be wed at the end of winter and wishes you to attend. Know this, daughter. When those gates shut and you are not on your way home, you are no daughter of mine. Do you get all that?
Yes.
Okay.
Question.
Yep.
So if she's being wed at the end of winter,
It's the last day of winter then.
last day of winter, okay. And what day is it now?
The fantasy calendar says it is the 16th of Earl, which is the 16th of 90 days.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna drag you up.
Perfect.
Is
Okay,
the crazy.
Who's
uncle.
next? Ari, right?
Sure.
Alright. Yours is from home.
Ah, yay!
It has a sewing kit attached to it, by the way, so you can put a sewing kit in, even though you don't really need it, but...
Yes, I
sewing.
do.
No. You don't need it because Ty knows mending.
I don't care.
It's okay. You have a small sewing kit. It's used obviously as a sewing kit, repairing
Thank
stuff
you.
like that. But yours says, "Hi Ari, hope you're doing well. We're doing great. Since the winter's hit, business is up. And the landlords are requiring a little more gold these days. And the knights aren't usually out and about and helping the masses. So a lot of people have taken up guard posts. So it's kind of bare bones here. But don't you worry about us. Here's a sewing kit, just in case that special sweater of yours gets damaged in any way. Love, your moms."
Do I know how much their rent is?
No.
Shouldn't I? From going up with them? At least how much it was when I left.
It was about 50 gold when you left.
Okay. And I have been throughout the past year. I regularly send them some gold because we keep in contact.
You haven't been gone a year.
I haven't. I thought it's been a year since we've been.
Like, did it take a year for you to get to Glond?
No, took me like a month or something. I think.
Yeah, it took you a month to get to Glond, but you've been away for a year. So, you guys, I forgot. You guys.
Because that whole
been,
book back.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
the
I said,
backstory was.
Yeah, and then
for
you
a
remember I
year,
said
yeah.
during that every night
That's
as
okay.
often as I can, and then I took like a portion of all of my earnings and I'd always send it
Gotcha.
home. I'd like gather, and then I think
Yeah.
I said like once a month or whatever.
In that
'cause we've had
case,
this whole thing.
they'll change it and be like, we receive, like, they got your money, but rent is still
high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I'm
I
gonna
just
send
need
you
to
up.
get them more money.
I'm gonna put you back. All right.
Thanks.
All
Maybe
right.
Wait, I
or
thought
maybe
the
not
Silver
getting...
City was the capital.
No.
No.
The Silver Citadel is the capital of
Nuh-uh.
Televandor. I forgot it and I was like, God damn it, I gotta look now. No, it's Televandor.
He's from the capital of F.
Yeah,
The city of ass?
Televandor is I believe it's like in the main.
It's north of Neroth.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway. Alright, Ty. This is what you speak out loud. Hey, Ty. Hope your journey is doing you well. Father sends his regards. However, he does hope that you use this in good faith. You get a we're gonna say a small chest, but it's more like a scroll pouch. It's like a puzzle box-ish kind of thing with different symbols and stuff, different buttons. It says it's for your journey. My studies are doing well. The light of Sarenrae always shines upon us. And we hope and pray that you come back to us so that good fortune may be upon us with your return. Love, your brother, Simon.
My brother's name's not Simon.
Your brother's name's Simon.
His name's not Simon. Also, my brother would never message me. Guys, my family's been kidnapped.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Alright, Dan.
Yes.
Dan, the medical man.
Yours has a small parcel as well.
Ooh.
It go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm sure I'll be fine. I got a pretty good dex.
Please tell me it's a snake. I want to talk to them so bad.
Hey,
Oh,
it's a
no.
Oh,
five.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
You open the parcel to find a bunch of leeches.
Oh, Lord.
But they're all dead.
Oh,
Every
what?
single
Oh.
one of them is dead. The note says this. Please do not open the parcel without reading this letter first.
Well.
Yeah, I need a con save from you as well now.
Oh, Lord.
Wait, did you ask him if he wanted to open it first, or did he just open it first?
He failed the deck save.
Oh, the deck save was saying. Oh, okay.
Oof.
And
Hopefully
possibly
that's
the
good
con
enough.
save.
Dan, you become ill.
Oh, no.
You
Oh, God, Dan!
have a disease currently, but it has yet to manifest.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
Who said that?
Uh-oh.
this is from Warden Brome, B-R-O-M-E.
Why does that name sound familiar?
He was your bully.
Yeah, of course he was.
We're having issues with a witch in the forest, in the Birch Barrens. Judging by the fact that you know magic and went in there for weeks on end and came back alive, we think you may have some expertise. If money is an issue, do not worry. If accommodations are an issue, do not worry. We will make any and all accommodations for you and any of your party members that you wish to travel to Snowfell with. Do bring any and all magic curing curing magic, as disease has stricken Snowfell.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just got it too.
Bouts of leeches are being thrown up by a lot of our citizens, including, well, nests of bees in the skin and just
In the skin?
a lot
Yeah.
of bad
Ew.
omens.
Ooh, that sounds like some witch shit.
Yeah.
P.S. I'm sorry for us when we were children.
No.
Mm,
That's it.
I mean,
He said, I just sent you poison. Also
right?
sorry.
Like, I know the
He
notes that
didn't
don't open
explain
it.
the
But
leeches.
I don't know. Why did
Can
he need to
I-
send the leeches?
I guess for me to investigate them, since this is, I assume this is the leeches that they're. Can I do like a nature or arcana check to they're like what kind, like what magic brought these things forth?
Yeah, let's go Arcana with disadvantage or animal handling with advantage.
I'll do animal handling with advantage.
Alright, you're handling these tiny animals very well.
Squish, squish, squish.
Squish, squish.
21.
Hey.
Alright. These are
a
bile
meme.
leeches. Usually they are conjured by witches' curses in the bellies of the cursed. And ever so often, they eat your food. They're like tapeworms in that sense. And then you throw them up once they breed too much.
Hmm.
And if
Yum.
one is left in your stomach at any point, it just continues a cycle.
Now, is this something that we should fear that Dan might spread to us?
You guys don't know that he's sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he doesn't either.
Nope. Again,
Oh,
no symptoms have manifested
Right.
yet.
Hmm.
Right.
Do I get the assumption, because with the leeches and the opening this bag,
No,
And I
you,
just-
you saved. You closed it in time. You closed the
Oh,
box
boy.
in time, right?
I
Totally,
know.
right?
Mhm.
That 5 definitely says it.
Oh,
Well, they're all
God.
dead.
Yeah, they are all dead. But I should.
That's probably
go
how
out
they
later and-
spread.
Yeah, I'll probably go
Yeah.
out later and look for like a remove disease potion or something.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's a
Like-
fireplace
Again,
right there.
Disease, you have no symptoms. So as soon as you get symptoms, then you can act on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what you guys get.
Corey, did you happen to spill tea while I was away or no?
Oh, not really. My letter was
Okay.
all just blah blah blah, family drama, blah blah blah. Your sister's getting married.
So,
etc.
I think Periwinkle would say this. Mazel tov.
yeah. So from what I've heard of the letters, outside of ties, I think, it sounds like something, because mine was from my mom's, but it sounds like there might be something going down with everybody, kind of.
Isn't that the fate of the world, though? Everything.
Definitely
going
Dan.
Down.
But I mean, like, Dan, there's some weird shit at his home. Clearly, most likely there is something going on at Corey's. Most likely. Ty, I think their nights are kind of being bums. I think Ty's was the only one that they didn't really say anything, did they? Does that make sense? Am I making any sense?
Yes.
Well,
Okay, thank
but
you.
Light's already suffered.
What do you mean, hun?
Light is the village that she grew up in.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm not saying. I just meant that these letters all seem to have like, oh, here's an offhand except Dan's, which was all about how everything's going wrong. But at least my letter was like, it talked a lot about just my mom's checking in, and then there was like a side comment of like, oh, like the assassins are raising rent and the knights aren't really doing anything about it, Like there's just like a side comment of like, oh, and then this is going on. Just feels like, I don't know. Feels
Wow,
we all
it's
have-
like the world is moving around you.
I don't know, God.
God.
The reason that mine doesn't have anything like negative quip to it is because Light has already been suffering.
Okay.
It's not new.
Yeah.
Because the whole reason that I'm on this journey is because I have to make myself worthy of being sacrificed to save Light.
Right, right.
Go ahead and add ancient relic tie into your inventory.
How much does that weigh?
5 pounds.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh, I should probably
Do I
write
need
down solid
Description or
state.
anything?
You can say it's a puzzle box / container. Puzzle container.
Okay.
Y'all jealous because I got a sewing kit, aren't you?
Right. So I wouldn't ask if I didn't think it was serious, but would you guys be opposed to heading out to the Snowfall?
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
tomorrow?
kind of what I was trying to get behind. Is like it seems like maybe at least very much Dan's. We should check some stuff. Snowfall is so far away.
It really is.
It is.
Guys,
We should do
Wow,
something.
it
We
surely
should
is.
totally go. Holy
Guys,
shit, that's far away.
Brim and Snowfall are so far away. How did I walk to Glond? How did I do that?
You probably
I
bummed
hitched
rides.
a ride.
Let's
Yeah.
be
I
honest. You
walked
bummed
to
rides.
Glond.
You
You
bumped
had
As
rides.
much as I
Knights to bring
could,
you.
but a lot of it was me walking. It took me months. Jesus.
Well, there's a couple inns. There's an inn over
No, yeah.
here, and then there's
No, I
an inn
know.
right there.
I'm just saying insane. That
Well,
is
if
so
we-
much farther.
If we do head over there, we could probably pick up 2 of the contracts because there or something things in the Birch Barrens.
Hey Corey,
Yeah.
you have anything about going across the river that you might want to mention?
No.
So going across the river is probably not the best idea for
Why?
me personally. Just so without really getting into it,
Yeah.
I didn't leave my family or our family business, I guess you could say, on the best of terms. Maybe so terribly, in fact, that people may or may not actively try to kill me if I run into them. So,
Right.
I mean, all that being said, I should probably make an appearance over at the Silver Citadel around the end of winter. So,
Or dawn, but yeah.
The
Yeah,
Silver
or not.
Citadel is where?
Whichever.
Or
Dawn.
dawn is.
Or dawn,
Think of it
okay.
as like
yeah.
it's not a town. It's more of a hamlet of like a little
Yeah.
bits of pieces, and then it's a tower. It's like an embassy for the elves, and that
Okay.
tower blocks or is an entrance through the mountains.
Mhm.
To the other side where Televandor is and all the elves are, and the Silver Citadel is located there.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
basically
So it's like
like
in the
straight north
mountains.
from the Birch Barrens.
So
Yeah, it's not
okay,
in the mountain.
that seems going to both Snowfall and Ordon, and might as well should just take a stop by Brim. All of that seems to be long game stuff.
Well, we can't really go to Brim if we're going to the other 2 because there's
Guys.
no way to get to that side.
Dude. Don't make me cry, okay? Just let me have this. How about that? Just let me have this. Let me believe I'm gonna see my mom soon, okay? No, but like that really seems like long game stuff.
The whole
That's a long
campaign
travel.
is a long game thing.
I know. I just meant right now we have to like think about getting branded or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
have 24 hours, by the way, to make that
Yeah,
decision.
and I need to go talk to Starry. And I need to talk to shut up, Dan. Dan, hey, I'm already nervous. Okay, I haven't seen Starry in so long. I also need to talk to Silhouette.
You gotta talk to everyone, jeez.
I do.
Not
Hey, I have reasons. I have reasons.
Okay. Who
I can
would
talk
like
to nobody.
who's how about this? Who's staying in bed
Bitch.
until a decision is made?
I probably am. Probably
Harry.
gonna sleep off this
Sleeping.
possible disease.
Harry's definitely
Yeah.
gonna sleep.
Harry's
is
already asleep,
tired.
let's be honest.
Harry has arthritis.
He's dad snoring in the background.
Perry's boxing Posey in the corner.
Perry's very Hakshu, me.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say Haktua. I'm so sorry. I was gonna be so mad at you. I was gonna be so mad at
Alright,
you.
in that case,
would
Perry
never.
and Dan are in bed.
Sitting in a tree.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First
Man,
comes
I didn't
love,
know
then
your character
comes
was
marriage.
homosexual or bi.
That's
wrong with that?
bi. Yeah,
Dude,
that's
literally
bi.
never say homosexual again. What a weird way to say gay.
How do you
They
want
were,
me to describe that? I'm
homosexual.
sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know you were a homosexual.
That is
just
not
call
how I
bi
said
a
that.
girl,
That
bro.
is very.
exactly-
Fuck off.
Dude, that is exact. Homosexual. Like, absolutely not, brother. It's bad.
Not
Rocks
it.
fall, everyone dies.
It's like, damn.
It's my go-to. All right, Corey, where are you going?
Well, you know me. I'm headed to the bar. Bissell.
Yeah! Let's go, Corey. Get fucking drunk.
We'll do Corey and Bissell real quick because it's pretty quick. Bissell will be like thinking about joining.
Well, you know, on the one hand, being in the guild would be nice.
There's a lot of
On the other
perks.
hand, I know, but on the other hand, that means more exposure to Relic, and he is excellent at trying my patience.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't have your cake and eat it too, cause like, this is a good place. Yeah, it's good work. It beats farming, beats, taking care of animals all day, and beats being a babysitter. Like, it beats being a maid.
No, I know. I've definitely done worse.
We all have here.
Just so much to consider.
Well,
Ugh.
you find a family here. Because regardless of where you're from, or your past, or what you did, it doesn't matter here. We all have each other's backs.
I appreciate that. Bissell.
It's the underlining creed of our little group here. Nobody says it, but everyone understands it.
I suppose I could get behind something like that.
He throws you a mug of mead.
You always know what I need, Bissell.
That's
Slam
on
it
the
back.
house. The hard stuff's coming, and that's gonna cost you.
You drive a hard bargain.
All right. So you guys want to talk to Starry and Leshy? I
No.
guess?
Not yet.
Oh,
Not me, at
okay.
least.
See ya.
No, I was never there. I walked in and I went to
Hey.
Slytherin first. I don't know where
Oh,
Ty's
Ty,
going.
where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm going outside.
Okay, Ty's going outside to die of exposure.
You say hunger?
Exposure.
Exposure.
Oh. I thought you said die of hunger, and I was like, what? I'm hungry?
All right. You get up to
yeah,
Silouan.
Yeah.
What can I get you today?
Hello, my friend. Do you remember me? The last time we chatted was a bit of time ago, but not too long.
No, I don't really remember people. Most people
That's
forget
chill.
about me.
Nah, so you mentioned that you wanted books.
Yeah,
Really
good
badly.
story. Yeah.
Yeah. I came into contact with 2 books while I was out and about.
Oh.
on my travels, and I pull out Heroes and Villains, 2 separate books that Glimmer gave me. That you said are just books. They are nothing magical.
Yes.
So I pull out Heroes and Villains, and I hold them out to him, and I'm like, I have it on good word that these are 2 very riveting books. They're by somebody named Tom Burke, but I hear that they're phenomenal, and I thought of you when I received them, and I hand them to
Well,
him.
that's very nice. Thank you. He looks through them.
course.
Holy moly, these are first editions.
Right. Sure.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, that's all. Truly, that's it. You know,
Do you want
Peace out, brother.
anything? Do you want anything for them?
no, not really. You said you wanted books. I found 2 books.
Oh, I appreciate it.
For sure. If I find any more, I'll bring them your way. Really, I'm just trying to become Silowin's friend. And then I just give him a polite wave, like, bye, buddy, and I head down to talk to Starry.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, back I go.
I'm a man who, if I'm given a gift, I can't just let it go unrewarded.
Well, one day.
No,
You know, they'll have my
not
back.
one day. I don't have a lot of days.
Oh no! Don't say that, Silowin.
And whatever days I do have, I want to make sure anything and everything is equal. So, yeah, I'll let you take some from my secret stash. All right.
Oh my god. Silowin.
There's 2 healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling you, you can only get one of these, but there's 2
Yeah,
healing
yeah.
potions. There's a greater healing potion.
Mhm.
There's a potion of growth and a potion of hill giant strength.
Interesting. Do I get 2 because I gave you 2 books?
Oh no, just 1. These are high ticket
Oh.
items. Potions are hard
And
to
those are
come by.
high ticket books. First edition, hard to come by.
Come on now.
I just give him like I'm joking, friend. I will take probably the greater heal. If I ask him, would he know what each of them do?
Yeah, the greater healing potion does failed attempt to roll, so I think the healing potions are broken.
Again?
It does that. 4d4 plus 4.
Okay, and then what was the giant strength? Did he say or something?
Hill giant. I believe that's
Hill
the
giant.
least amount at 21, if I'm not mistaken.
21 what? What the fuck are you talking about?
Strength. It turns someone's
Oh.
strength into 21.
Oh,
For like
I'll
an
take
hour,
the.
I think.
Hey, I'll just grab the greater healing potion. I appreciate it, Silowin. That was very kind of you.
No problem.
Let me write that the fuck down. 44
Are
plus
you
4.
aware you are just brimming with magic right now?
Well, I do know
Your
a spell or 2.
boots, like
Oh, I thought you said boobs.
no boots. He's like the boots, the candy in your pocket. I see it all.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of, I sell things to you, don't I?
You can.
Can I pull out my mints and cinnamon dragons? Do they
Sure.
are they worth anything?
Yeah, we could definitely sell them to the hunters for about 10 gold apiece. So I can offer you about 5 each. Gotta make a profit somewhere.
20. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, for sure. How much did I buy these for? We bought them for 2, I think, didn't we?
Stonks.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. I give him all 4 because I
All
don't
right.
need them.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You'll
I
take
already
'em.
have a potion of healing too. That's amazing. Yeah, I do know that I have a few magical items. Unfortunately, Not as many as I'd like, but I do have a magical item or two on me.
He sees all magic items.
Oh, does he?
Well, he doesn't know what they do, but he has
Yeah.
detect magic eyes, essentially.
Oh, that's sick as fuck, actually.
It's part of being a rune child.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you're like asking me something or if you just start making an observation.
Yeah, last time he came in, it didn't really shine
Right.
too brightly. But,
Nah,
yeah.
I was pretty lame. Yeah, you know, you go on one job and you get some fancy stuff, and
Yeah.
now some people think you look shiny, and that's pretty dope.
Yeah, magic items are a hot ticket item.
Hey, super quick question.
You have a lot of those.
Yeah, I sure do. A potion of healing, how much does that do? How much does that heal? Because if a greater 2d4
plus 4. Again, it's on the thing. It's on the button.
Oh. Anyway, cool, dope, awesome talking to you, Silwyn. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you around. If I find
See
any
ya.
more books, I'll chat. Hi, Leshy. Hi, Starry.
Leshy's kind of grogging around right now. He's kind of a little drunk.
Does he have a drink in front of him?
Yeah.
Is it empty?
Yes.
I fill his drink.
Oh, that's
I get
nice.
him a drink.
Sorry, he looks at Ari. Are you ready for initiation, or are we chickening out?
Well, we're certainly not chickening out. We're just as a group chatting, making sure, you know, there's a couple members who need to check up on a couple things before they're completely ready. I just wanted to check in, see how you're doing. Haven't seen you in a little while.
Yeah, I was getting a little worried there for a second, but, well, I just heard from a little bird that you guys were alive, so.
Yeah.
No,
How's
quite
that?
literally, a little bird came and said that you were alive.
A little bird.
Yeah, are you familiar with magic? Think you would have known about the spell Animal Messenger. Did you not get the animal's message?
Did we get the animal's
No,
message?
you didn't. That was a
No.
Oh, well, it must have.
We
must
were
have
in that
died.
really weird carnival.
It'll teach me to use a scroll. Sorry about that.
That's okay. What did it say?
I was just hoping you're okay and
No.
stuff like that, and if they're alive, if anyone's missing, to send that information back. And they sent that information back, but I guess you guys never got the information you wanted.
We got something.
Yeah.
We certainly got information. I just don't know if it's exactly, you know, what we wanted. Damn, that's a great question, Marin. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I didn't win like anything throughout the whole time. I didn't get a single thing. Because I
did specifically ask too.
Yeah, what did she want again?
She just wanted some sort of prize or token or anything from the carnival.
Okay, I have a couple things. I was just trying to think of something that
Don't you
would
have a
be
chocolate
actually
coin?
cool. Yeah, I do. That's what I was thinking. So I have both a chocolate coin and the golden ticket, but I probably shouldn't give her the golden ticket.
Don't give her the golden ticket.
No. I pull out the chocolate coin.
All right.
And I pull out one of my gillyweed. I have 2 gillyweed. And they're wrapped up. They're wrapped up.
And...
No. Just wait. I'm not done yet. They're both individually wrapped up in like little bows that I had gotten. And I set them down and I kind of like nonchalantly slide them over. And I'm just like, yeah, you know, I've learned carnivals. I suck at them. I'm horrendous. Just the worst. But these are some of the things I won, and you know, I was, you know, just,
Well, that's
whatever,
really
you know.
nice. I'll
The gilly weed
enjoy-
helps you breathe underwater.
Yes,
just in
that's
case.
very prevalent in these parts.
Hey, give it to me. But the chocolate coin, I think, was the main thing that I was like. Mainly this, though.
She'll
sweet
just
treat
flip
for a
it.
sweet lady.
She'll just flip it constantly because if you keep flipping it, it becomes a coin again, and then a chocolate coin, and then a coin again, and a chocolate coin. And she's like, wow, that's a neat trick. I love this thing.
Hell yeah. I just like, yes! Cool, no, yeah. Yeah, that's really dope. How you doing, Leshy? Feeling good? You look sick. You look like you've had a lot to drink.
Yeah, don't worry about him. I'll put him to bed later.
Okay. Yeah, we'll come say hey when we decide to.
You got 24 hours, so I expect an answer possibly in the morning.
Of course. And you'll see me in the morning anyway. Bye.
All right, see ya.
Just go over to Ty, or not
To
Ty, to
Corey.
Corey. And I'm just like, I'm so nervous around her all the time.
I know. I can tell. It's okay. We'll work
Cute.
on it.
She's so pretty.
Yeah.
I grabbed
yeah.
Corey's drink and I downed some of it. So sorry, I just needed something to drink.
All
It's
right,
okay.
Ty. What
It's
are we
okay.
doing to end the session?
What?
What are you doing outside?
Well, she just wants to be like, closer to Sarah and Ray. Whether it's daytime or nighttime, outside is better than inside.
It's becoming nighttime. Sunset.
Well, and she is going to try and talk to Sarah and Ray.
What do you say?
She just wants to ask about her mission and if joining the Hunters Guild interferes with her mission at all.
Okay, make a religion check. While praying and looking at the final light of day before it fades into the distance, you notice that your shadow is longer, more pronounced, and your shadow, as you're looking at this strange, almost magical effect, as soon as you stop feeling the warmth from the sun, the cold takes over. A shiver runs up your spine as you're certain in a blink of an eye you saw eyes in the shadow. Again, you're certain you saw it, but when you blinked, your shadow was gone because, again, the sun's gone. And you're kind of left there. You hear a click and a whirl from the ancient relic. Roll a d6.
Oh, jeez.
All right. The first compartment opens, and it's a scroll that unfurls as soon as you take the piece. That it's like a drawer, but it unfolds essentially. What languages can you read?
Common and celestial.
All right. In Celestial, it says, "Fell a great beast." As soon as the information hits your brain, it zips back into its socket. It whirls and becomes a random assortment of runes and buttons.
Like the box goes back to normal, essentially.
Yeah. Well, not back to normal. It's a different... It's like a puzzle that just got mixed up again. But that's what you get. Fell a great beast. And now you're stuck.
Why am I stuck?
Because the horse trampled you.
Now you're dead, and we never see Ty again.
Oh no.
Arabella bawling. Oh, Ty's. There you go.
Head to the bar.
Ty, over here, join us, please. I now have like 2 drinks in front of me, just having a ball. My lute's out, and I'm singing.
Leshy gets up and noticing all of you over. He's like,
Friend Leshy, join.
He's clearly drunk, but he's that kind of coherent kind of drunk, where he's like,
he can hold his liquor.
I'm going to bed.
Do you need help?
Leshy had swimming, but Leshy know one thing. Leshy will go wherever you guys go.
Leshy.
I join guild. I join guild if friends join guild.
Leshy, guys, can we ask him to join our party?
He's a follower of yours already.
Yeah, I want to officially ask him. Guys, can we ask him to join our party?
Officially?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Corey and Ty.
I'm God. I listen to everything.
Guys, can I just pull them close? Guys, can I please just ask him officially to join our party? I know he's practically already here, but can I just please?
I mean, I have no objections, but I'm pretty sure he thinks he's already, so he might be a little offended.
Perfect. I back up. Leshy, you are already a part of our party. I need to clarify that beforehand, but you never got an official welcoming. So I clap my hand on his and I'm like, officially, we want you with us always, please. You are a friend of ours.
Very well. As long as journey ends in Leshy seeing Cat.
For sure. We'll get to
Or
Cat.
at least a goal of mine.
Do you have like a timeline or?
No, I just want to see Cat again.
Okay. 100% we'll go to Cat.
I want to go home.
Of course. I'm gonna take you to your room now, so.
No. Starry interjects. I'll take him to his room. I don't think you'd understand. It's a tabaxi thing.
No, that's totally fine.
Anyway, Dan, give me a perception check as you start to wake up to the sound of tapping.
Ooh. Okay.
In his mind.
I'm sure it'll be fine. 22.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
Wait, no, I get to
pretty
be 15.
It's 15. You do wake up and you see a light. I believe you're supposed to. I mean, it has 60. Doesn't
is
it
very
produce
bright.
light? It's fucking
does.
wildfire.
It does.
How much light?
Let's see. Oh, I guess it doesn't. It doesn't say anything about natural light.
That's stupid. 10 feet.
Yeah.
It is, right? It's fire that doesn't produce light. That makes
Yeah,
makes no
that doesn't-
sense
yeah.
to me. Get a soft blue light. How about that?
Yeah.
Anyway.
The blue light disco is back.
Yep. Yeah, you see a small, what looks like elemental creature tapping on the window.
Oh. I go over and open up. Well, I guess the window's locked.
You open up the window, and its a giant head, almost baby. It's like tumbles in essentially, like a baby essentially. It just a toddler just fell in.
Hey there, little guy.
It just kind of stares at you.
Hello, right?
What's your name? I go to touch it.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, not this again.
Dan
watch
dies.
me pass it.
Yeah. Get him.
The fire that definitely feels warm and is a fire to everyone else. To you, it's cold.
Oh.
It's a cool flame, but it heats up as soon as you put your hand on this elemental, this small little imp-like creature. It just looks up at you and cocks its head, and it opens its mouth, and you hear an almost wicked echoing voice as a woman's voice says, "Dan."
Yes.
A present from me to you.
Is it this little guy here?
Yes. Use him wisely.
Okay.
He's a little spitfire from time to time.
I can see that. Okay.
You should burn someone alive.
Oh.
Make a wisdom save.
Right.
Oh
Right.
no.
Right. Perry sleeping in a bed nearby.
12.
You suddenly get the urge to burn someone alive, but but you're like, why did you say that? Who the fuck said
Yeah.
fireplace next to fireplace?
That was me.
Fuck you.
Dude, no joke. That's
Don't
been
you
sitting
label
there
my
since
shit.
session. That's been sitting there since the second session.
You interpret my shit the way I intend it.
That's been there so long.
It has, and I just realized. Anyway, you resist the urge to burn someone alive,
Just
and
wait till I
That's
find the
good.
other ones.
and you question it, and this voice immediately catches on to the fact that you're not. It's just a no-go for you. And so
Yeah,
she's
not
like,
fully under.
only kidding. Maybe later.
Okay, I mean, I would have probably burned those clowns if you had asked me. Because they were very annoying.
I couldn't reach you. You were somewhere else. I feared I've lost you, but now that you're back and with your new gift, I expect more communication. Don't you?
Yeah, I suppose so.
It burps in your face. You take 1 fire damage.
Dude, I
It's
love
okay.
this little guy.
You don't have to write it down. You're getting a long rest, but
Okay.
to
Burps in your
emphasize,
face 40 times.
essentially that was the end of the conversation.
Okay.
Lights the building on fire.
I'm
Bro.
gonna try and well, I guess not unsummon it, but like have it like extinguish itself so we can at least in here without burning everything.
Ooh.
Because this is a very intense heat coming off.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, and so
Whoa.
I guess I should come up with a name for him.
He's huge.
He's very... Speaking of, Ari has to go outside for a second, by the way.
What the hell is Ari doing?
Ari forgot
I
that-
pray to Saren Ray.
Yeah, no, I have to go pray to Saren Ray really quick. I'm secretly a big follower, and I've just been hiding it from...
Ty is all over it.
Ty.
Like, don't forget to pray
Yeah.
for this. She's such a
I
good
think
person.
I think I just leave out the window, though. I think I just
Okay.
pop out the window.
Well, you
So I
can.
don't have to go far.
Okay, you can hang out the window, but don't go out the window.
I have to get to the ground, bud.
Oh, you're doing your thing.
Shut up!
because You totally
I'm doing it. I told you I
forgot.
would. I didn't forget.
Well,
I
at
was waiting
midnight
for
you
the
do this.
perfect. I was waiting for the perfect time.
Aren't we on the
Alright.
So
second
while
floor?
everybody,
No.
Okay.
The
Well,
balcony,
everybody's-
you know the balcony with like Silhouette and all that shit?
Yeah.
They're on top of you.
Okay.
Wait, so
well-
are we sleeping and she just
yeah,
dodged out
Yeah.
the window?
yep. I wait for y'all to go to bed.
Corey
And,
notices. I'm not even rolling. Corey notices.
Yeah, I'm not sneaky at all. Come on, compared to Corey. So I go outside and I kind of like glance around, and then I take out this wicker doll, and I dig a little hole. I stick my doll in there, cover it up, and I say, "Oh my God, I'm gonna kill us all." I say, I summon the Wicker Man to do wicked things.
With that, from the small mound of dirt that
Mhm.
you have covered it with,
Yeah.
the wicker, the 5 appendaged little doll becomes the hand of this creature that drags itself out of the mud. Burlap sacks, rib cages of old possums make up its form of these deceased creatures, possibly a cat that won't stop fucking meowing.
Possibly.
But this thing is made of bones and roots and just this construct, and it looks at you with whatever face it can conjure as it puts on this bag, like this burlap sack of a face, and says, "I am the Wicker Man, and I have come to do wicked things."
Yes. Your name is Daisy Wick. Your name is Daisy Wick.
Any
And-
and all responses from him are, "I am the Wicker Man.
I'm the Wicker Man.
And
Yeah,
I've
no,
come to do wicked things."
It's like Groot. I understand
yeah,
him.
Yep.
Yeah, your name is Daisy Wick, and I will be calling you by that. So, if you hear the name Daisy, I'm talking to you.
He nods his head as he strikes a pose as a scarecrow.
Cool.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I think I kind of like I stare back at the window that I just came out of. Cannot see Corey, even if she is right there. Like I cannot see her. So I stare back at the window for a second, and I'm like, should I bring my Wicker Man inside? Should I keep him out here?
He struck a pose. Again, you can, but he struck a
can.
pose, i.e., saying he's probably best left as a scarecrow currently, and
Okay,
not a
then
scarecrow inside,
then I pull him so he's right up against, because I want to
right up against the window.
Right to come to the window, and I say, I will call upon you when I need to, and then I crawl back into the window, and I'm just like giggling to myself. Still, the lights are off. I'm not paying attention. I do not notice Corey at all.
So you all, I guess, are gonna wake up to this strange fucking scarecrow
Hey, now I know what
staring
you're talking about.
inside.
And I'm gonna
That's
act like
alright.
it's not mine for a second,
It's
just to
alright.
see what happens.
But that'll be it for today. If you guys want to trade items or talk to Perry about possibly giving them items, please do it outside the game so we don't take up a good 20-30 minutes doing it inside the game. Which was fine. Again, it was fine. The whole point was to start the game. But you guys did pretty good with your whole survival and keeping a child alive, so good on you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we
Let's
did.
go, boys.
Way to
Let's
go,
boys.
guys.
Guys, now we have Leshy and also two, let's be honest, familiars. That's what they are.
Yep. Leshy
amazing.
is a follower. However, if one of your characters dies, you have the opportunity to play Leshy.
If I die, I'm playing Leshy. 100%.
Currently, he is a first level fighter and a first level barbarian with the unarmed fighting style.
Sick. Do y'all have a lot of followers in your other campaigns?
No, Josh likes to kill them.
Josh? Leshy, do not.
I mean,
I'm not
they're
even
not
joking. I will
wrong,
quit the
but this is a
game.
different
Last
type.
campaign, we literally had an entire like orphanage that was like full of followers. Like we each had our own individual follower, and at the end of the campaign, only like one was still standing, and that's debatable.
They all died.
Leshy won't die.
Again,
Do
I'm
we
doing.
have
I'm
a
doing
cleric?
I'm doing something different. No,
Can't be
you
a
do
cleric.
not. Yeah, well, she's okay. She's a pseudo cleric. She's actually.
I think I'm a cleric.
She thinks she's a cleric. She's a sorcerer of the divine soul.
Yeah, I'm
We
a
don't
divine
have
sorcerer.
anybody who can revive if one of us dies.
No.
Oh,
do we-
nobody's powerful enough for that.
Yeah, that's third level magic, which is
That's a
most.
third level
yeah.
spell.
That which is and it costs gold too.
A
It's like a
diamond.
diamond worth 100.
Yeah, well,
300.
let's be honest, guys. We're gonna need it. What do we do when one of us kicks the bucket?
Well,
To be
at
fair, when I
lower
reach
levels,
third level spells, I can take Revivify.
but then you gotta find a diamond.
Yeah.
We can find
I also have
diamonds.
to reach third level spells.
Also, Revivify is 1 minute after death. What happens if that
Yeah.
minute is up, right?
They die.
Well, I can help spare the dying.
Again,
I just-
what if
every
okay,
time
if
we
you
battle-
can if you can reach a creature and then cast Spare the Dying before casting Revivify, what's your goal? I'm
Well,
like, this seems backwards.
Isn't Revivify a lot like? Doesn't it take a long time to cast?
No,
I don't think it's
I'm
in
pretty
one
sure
action.
it's an
I
action.
think it's an action. Yeah, you could bonus
Oh.
action cast it.
Yeah, as a sorcerer, you can bonus action because it's a meta magic thing.
I don't have that yet.
Okay, well, you will when you get Revivify.
And then she just has sorcery points right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just make one first level spell slot.
Oh, we're back in town now. Do we get to the level up again?
Ooh.
Yes, you do. I was waiting for it.
Yes.
Nobody was mentioning it, and I was about to be like, all right, I guess you're not leveling up. Fuck you guys.
I honestly forgot about that.
All right,
I forgot that
everyone. Everyone roll for HP.
I've already forgotten
Reload
how to
my
do that.
page.
Oh, it is instantaneous. Oh,
You either put it in the get the character.
You're
You
gone.
can you can either do it in the Charactermancer, or what I like to do is just everyone roll me a hit die like Corey just did.
Once
Hit
my
die.
page is done reloading, I'll love to roll
Hit
you
die.
everything.
That's what this is. Okay.
Yeah, hit die.
Hit die. Submit. Damn.
Hell yeah, damn.
Does that mean I get +9 to my max hit points?
Yes.
24. Let's go, boys.
Okay, let's see. Here we're
And
rolling, baby.
while everybody's doing that, I do. I don't think Ari. Oh, I thought that said 1. I was like, oh no, damn.
I got a 5
Um,
again.
I don't know if Ari necessarily tells everybody what the straw man does because I think she's nervous. Everybody's gonna be mad at her. But
Well, we're all
Sophie,
technically sleeping.
yeah, but I will tell you guys, just so you know, as players. But
Damn, what's
yeah.
your HP Constitution plus? Like, what are you getting?
So it's 5 plus 2. So the con is 14. So
7.
plus 2. Yeah, 7.
So you should be at 24.
Yeah, I don't know why it's saying 29 on my sheet.
Dan,
But
I'm also at 24.
Hey, twinsies!
Twinsies. Me and Dan, best friends. I hope you don't die from the Wickerman.
Right?
Ty's mad.
Ty, don't worry. You will always be my best friend.
She's the kind of person that, like, she's so glad that Ari has more friends, but secretly she's bitter. She's like, but I want to be the best friend.
No, dude, and anytime Ari makes a joke or anything, she always is like she always goes up to that Ty and she's like, don't worry, like, you will always be my best friend. You are always number one. Just because she's like, this is my homie for life.